Hi everybody, the Collège La Marquisane is pleased to present you its ambitious project, the Kids Universal Exhibition 2021. The main goal of our project is to launch the first universal exhibition conceived by pupils on a fundamental topic for the future of society. Throughout the project, we will study the relationship between digital technology and nature and consider how to create a positive relationship between the two. We will also try to answer the question, how could digital technology be on the side of nature? Education has a big role to play in making young generation aware of the issues they will face tomorrow. Indeed, our pupils are more than concerned about it because they grow up in a changing world, so it is very important to inspire them like Leonardo da Vinci did with other generations. It is our duty to make them think about solutions for their future and to give them tools to understand and learn more about the world they live in. This topic is international and universal. That is why it is fundamental to work with partners from different countries. 5 other European countries have already joined the project. With this peculiar topic, we would like to make our pupils dream and think of a better future and to put sparkles in their eyes. The inspiration to launch such project came from what Oscar Wilde once said, "Shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you will land among the stars." We are now going to describe the outline of the project for the following 2 years. All partners will start by a working period named P1 from September to November. During this period, we'll ask pupils to think about what is a universal exhibition? Has your country ever organized one or participated in one? By the end of the first working period, each country will have to select ambassadors with teachers to present their works in Slovakia, which will be the first mobility named C1. After 7 days of exchange, kids should be able to define what a universal exhibition is, and they will have the ambition of organizing their own. In parallel, we'll have our diplomatic briefcase activity, our hyphen, our link between countries. Inside the briefcase, children will find a handmade book, a pocket printer, a smartphone, and a tripod. Pupils will have to write the story of their adventure in the book. The French will start and will bring the briefcase to Slovakia. Each page of their writing will be published on a web platform named TwinSpace, which will be available for everybody to read. Then we'll start the second period of work, P2, with a new question. How to promote our exhibition? This question will launch the poster activity. Each country will meet in Hungary to show their proposition. One proposition will be chosen by a jury as our official posters. The diplomatic briefcase will follow its road from Slovakia to Hungary. From there, we'll get to the heart of our theme. We'll start the third period by looking at our behavior and our impact on climate and thus on nature. Each group will work on their carbon footprint and on the solutions they set up to reduce and compensate it in their school. We'll meet in Sweden to share solutions. From there, we'll leave with a new question. What do companies do for the sustainable development at local level? The diplomatic briefcase will follow its road from Hungary to Sweden. So we'll start the longest working period with this question. Each group will have to look for local companies committed to sustainable development, companies which are engaged in reducing their carbon footprint. They will have to study the solution, find the way they use technology, then select the best solutions. We'll meet in Italy to share our ideas. At that time, kids should be able to imagine their own solution. Sweden will bring the diplomatic briefcase to Italy. During the fifth period of work, each school from their own particular situation will have to think about a solution to how technology can be at the service of nature. We'll meet in Spain, in Lanzarote, to share our work. Then from there will come a new question: how to pass on our knowledge to the largest number of people. Italy will bring the diplomatic briefcase to Spain in Lanzarote. Then will come our last but not least working period. Each group will work on the organization of the Kids Universal Exhibition 2021 in France in Toulon. We'll display our vision of the future regarding the relation between digital technology and nature, and show our legacy for the next generations. Spain will bring the diplomatic briefcase to France. We'll hand the writing and publish the book. Thank you for your attention. Any question about the project, feel free to contact our team at the following email address.